Hi, my name is Veronica Torres, and this is my presentation from my research for the unit User Interface. The topic I choose for my website is the best spots to study in Melbourne. The purpose of my website is to showcase and introduce to my target audience the best places that Melbourne has to offer for them to study, considering their needs and preferences. From my point of view, Melbourne is an amazing city to study and there is a perfect space for everyone. The target audience for my site are people that is currently undertaking any course at any level from certificate to PhD. Also people that wants to learn by themselves new skills or expand their knowledge. Now I will move on to the visual analysis and research of my competitors. My competitor range between universities, government, and independent sites. Let me introduce you the research methods I used. Firstly, competitor audit. By using this method, I evaluated the different features of each competitor, such as branding and layout, and whether they apply it or not, and if it is a priority for my site. Secondly, I use the familiarity versus novelty matrix. Here, I compare the overall aesthetic of the sites with their uniqueness. The last method I used was visual analysis. This method consists of assessing how my competitors use design and web design trends and principles, what they used successfully and what they didn't. Also, whether I will apply them in my site or not. Some examples are simplicity, communication, consistency, color palette, and imagery. Next, I will talk about the user interviews. These are the questions I put together. I wanted to know what my target audience look for when choosing a different place to study and what it must have. Also their preference location-wise, distance, and amenities. What do they usually do to make a place comfortable and suitable to reach their best performance, and also what setbacks they might encounter to do so. So, what were my findings? I interviewed 3 different people. By doing so, I was able to identify their preferences, likes, dislikes, and most importantly, their needs, and what their dreamt study place will be. From their answers, I was able to create my persona and narrow down my target audience. Also, from this information, I identified what could affect their decisions and preferences. And finally, how I will approach and solve them. So let me introduce you Isabella, the person I got from my research. She's 23 years old. She is currently doing a bachelor's degree. She's a casual worker in catering. She's based in Melbourne. She's kind, friendly, easygoing, clever, responsible. She loves studying by herself or with friends as well. Some of her needs are finding different places to study that provide her balance between noise and silence. Also, a place where she can easily access to coffee and healthy snacks. Some of her frustrations are that coffee shops are too small and some places don't have a good access to electricity, and she might spend too much money in food, and also some places are too far. Finally, I just want to tell you the site goals and the plan for my site, which are provide a guide about different locations in Melbourne to study in their area or within 30 minutes walk or 30 minutes by transport or car. Provide specific information about all the places available, such as trading hours, student friendly, charging availability, and more. Also, exceptional use of design resources, such as visual identity, images, typography, responsive design, and a smooth interface. And finally, continuously updating and adding latest information to maintain engagement and interest from users. Thank you so much.